No mention of Ravenhook on your notes. Did we even discuss Ravenhook in the last session? Because I'd have known if you'd mentioned Ravenhook, it would have been highlighted.
Well,
And I would have been working on it between sessions that you mentioned Ravenhook.
I can't remember now.
Okay. Tell me again.
Again?
Again.
I don't remember what I said now.
Really?
Really?
You would have told me it was the truth.
I would.
Yes, we do only the truth in these sessions.
You know, sometimes my memory plays with me. I can never remember anything. What do you have in your notes from last time?
You want me to jog your memory, is that it?
Yes, jog my memory.
You would have remembered that you told me the truth, York.
I can't remember everything. I'm not superhuman, you know. I mean, I can remember some things, then nothing at all.
Things you can't talk about?
Well, I could talk about some things when I remember them.
Okay. The motorcycle.
Motorcycle.
The accident.
Accident.
On Sunset.
The motorcycle accident is... The motorcycle was on Sunset.
What else?
Oh, that was it, just an accident.
Did you see it?
I was there, I saw it. I told you I saw it last session. It's in your notes. You just read it out.
I did?
Yeah, there, in the notes.
I told you about it, so you tell me about it.
I don't know where the beginning is. I don't know where to start.
Well, try from where you began last time.
Where was that?
I'm not going to tell you.
Please, jog my memory. You're beginning to make me feel like a liar.
A liar? Really?
Yes, I have a concussion, you know,
Still?
from when I fell and passed out.
A concussion wouldn't last 4 months, York.
Yes, it would.
It would be considered brain damage.
Well, I still have flashbacks, okay?
Okay. Tell me about one of these flashbacks.
Ravenhook.
You have flashbacks about Ravenhook.
Sometimes.
Well, what happened at Ravenhook?
I never killed her.
This is a flashback.
Yes.
Well, how can you have a flashback about not killing someone?
I don't know, I'm confused now.
Really?
Yes. You confused me.
I did?
I don't know, I mean, it seems that way.
What about her?
I can't remember.
What about Ravenhook then?
Hey, wait up, listen.
I'm right here.
There was a line of static cars down our street. I wasn't driving but a passenger. It's spring, and it's 4 in the afternoon. The heat was dying off, thank God. Well, the line of cars, I found out, leads down to David De Silva.
The motorcycle.
That's right, the motorcyclist.
But you remember it.
Well, it was a traffic jam, and I felt like I was heading down some sort of slow reverence for the dead.
But you didn't know the man was dead yet.
No.
So how could you be driving down in slow reverence?
This is my memory, Doc, okay? We were waved on through the intersection by a cop. And the reason we were moving so slowly was that when the cars got to the intersection, every one of them slowed down.
Why?
To look. To look. The police waved us on. I saw a low canopy. It did nothing to cover his body.
Go on.
David Lander, a brown tarp. And his helmet,
Are you sure it wasn't a white tarp?
well, next to the bike, which was on its side, his helmet was there on the road down from his feet. So his legs were facing west. And his helmet was there, you know, about 20 feet away.
Go on.
Well, there was a piece of bent metal next to him, something from the bike perhaps.
Yep. Yes.
And a paper towel just north of the body, next to the bike, which was on its side. The back wheel on the sidewalk, on the road verge. Of course, this meant the letter he carried in his inside pocket would never be delivered.
What letter?
The one to his mom explaining everything.
What needed to be explained?
When we drove by in the evening, the body wasn't there, just a black stain. There were flowers under the signpost.
Signpost?
The one that he hit.
The signpost he hit.
There were those, what do you call them, votives, I think? Those holy candles lit under his signpost. And he was gone then.
Keep going.
Well, the next day I drove by, I saw a blonde girl sitting on the sidewalk. Under the signpost, on the grass verge, swaying, already missing him.
Who?
Him!
Who, York?
David! She was swaying and holding a small dog on her lap. Her back was to the signpost, missing him already. Two passers-by stopped to talk to her. There were photographs of him pinned to the tree.
Can you describe his face?
Sometimes this is just God's way of making us all stop and consider what's good in the world.
What do you think is good?
Well, I think I'm good.
Really? And how do you think that you are good?
Because I care.
Why do you care?
Because I have feelings.
Why do you need feelings?
And because I want to show that I care.
Why is it important to show that?
Because I want people to like me.
Why is it important for you to be liked?
Because I told you I'm a good person.
And who told you you were a good person? Has
I don't
anyone
know.
ever told you? Why would anyone tell you that you're a good person? Because you might have believed that too, York. Because this is how you process information.
Yes, I guess.
Did you kill her?
I remember that small dog with her, and it really didn't fit in with the image.
What image?
You know, the huge bike, motorcycle leathers. Who would imagine David knowing a girl like that? She seemed out of place. It was sad.
Why do you think it was sad?
Because he was a nice guy. I liked him.
What'd you like about him?
He was a kind friend.
Is it important to be kind?
Yes,
Why
yes
is
it
it important?
is.
Why is it important to be kind?
Because, I guess it feels good.
Why do you need to feel good?
Because I just need you sometimes.
Yes?
Because I need to feel good.
Why?
Because, I don't know.
Why, York?
Because I'm not good at feeling good.
Yeah? Hmm?
Because I don't like myself all the time.
Why is that?
Because I'm bad. Because that's what people keep telling me here.
Why?
Because I am. But I didn't kill her.
Tell me about David's funeral. I take it you attended.
Funeral?
The service. Tell me about that. Forest Lawn.
Forest Lawn.
Yes, Forest Lawn.
But I was at the Palisades.
It was?
Yes.
Well, then tell me about the Palisades.
It was a warm afternoon with a breeze. There were about 200 people out there.
200?
He was a popular guy.
Go on.
No.
Why?
It's all in the past now. I don't want to talk about it.
Someone once said, whoever controls the present controls the past.
Are you calling me a liar?
We're dealing with your memory here. It's a place where there are no liars.
Who controls the present
No.
controls...
That's
Who
not
controls
what,
the
that's not what I
past?
said, is
I'm
it?
lost.
Perhaps you're like relying on the past to like create the future instead of trusting that the future is going to erase the past.
Did I ever tell you?
Did you kill her?
David never made it home with the letter. It became a sort of epitaph for him, a kind of last wish. His mom couldn't open it in the end. She was too cut up. I mean, the family rallied around her, but she was too far gone. They did some Latino ritual, I suppose you do when somebody dies. Then the women were left to cry, and the men stood at the back door, and his brothers cried alone, their uncles holding back the tears, talking about him, episodes from the past, parties, girlfriends he had brought back home, Small bikes and mopeds he put together himself.
How many brothers?
5.
5?
Or 6, 5 or 6.
Go on.
Well, the boys carried the coffin to the house the day before the funeral. They'll recall the last time they looked at his face. You know, what they were doing. Some laughed. I don't know what at. But they ended sad. Some leaning down to kiss him.
Go on.
Later, the boys carried him to the car, the hearse. Then we all went off.
Where to?
To the Palisades.
Oh, of course.
I cried at the graveside.
Why?
Because I felt helpless, that's why.
Why did you feel helpless?
Because I didn't save him.
Why would you have to save him?
So everyone could be okay, happier.
Why is it important for everybody to be okay? Happy. To you.
What?
Why is it so important that everyone is okay, happy, to you?
To me?
Yes.
Well, I guess.
Do you think you could make everyone happy? Why do you think that you could make everyone happy?
I never said that I could.
No. You said you need everyone to be happy.
I did?
Yes.
Uh,
Why is it important for
Be-
everyone to be happy?
Because that makes me happy.
Why do you need everyone to be happy?
Because then I feel wanted.
Why?
Because I never felt wanted, that's
Why
why,
is that?
or
Why?
needed.
Did you kill her? Did you kill her?
She was at the funeral.
But you didn't know she was the girlfriend.
No, not then.
No?
I found it at the funeral.
Who told you?
One of his brothers.
Which one?
The youngest.
What was his name?
Well, how should I know?
Because you said you knew David.
I did.
They found your web searches on the night of the accident.
No.
You know, you were pretty thorough in your research.
I wanted to know who the blonde girl was.
Why?
Because I just wanted to know.
The girl.
Yes, the girl with the dog.
And so you met her after the service. Yes?
I was at the back, but I could see her at the front.
At the front?
Yeah, she had her hand on the casket, and the dog was asleep underneath.
Then what?
I found out she was David's girl.
Then what?
Oh, and nothing. We ate some food. I talked to his brother.
Which one?
I can't remember. I told you that. I was sad. They were sad. Everyone.
Go on.
I left at about 5.
Where to?
Back to the street corner. The stain had gone, and all the flowers were all wilted, and the candles, what they call
Novenas. Novenas.
Yeah, they were all out. The wax over the grass, the glass jars filled with water from the sprinklers.
Remember what I said? Whoever controls the present controls the past.
Did you say that?
Did you kill her?
I left the corner of she ride with the dog.
Go on.
She told me she was going to watch the sunset at Ravenhook.
And you went with her.
Not at first.
But you then followed her.
Well, she told me where she was going, but I never
They
went.
found your footprints.
No.
And all the other stuff.
What? No, they couldn't.
And the web searches.
Yes, but I was looking
And the
up.
newspaper clippings.
Yes.
So you drove by her as she sat on the grass?
I didn't know who she was then.
You didn't know who David was, York.
I did. I knew him. He was my friend.
Why'd you kill her?
Because I wanted him to like me.
Why was it important for him to like you?
Because nobody ever likes me.
Why does nobody ever like you? Why has?
Because I'm bad.
Who told you you were bad?
Nobody.
Nobody?
Just me. Only me.